It's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and whole stats. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's acting.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that's how this game gets started. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Baddoo makes his way towards it. Hauls it in. And there's one away. Starling Marte up to hit. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there.
Now back in safely at first. Marte, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Mayton settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Next offering way off the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Baddoo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. And a pitch. Scherzer, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. There's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Badu hung up in a rundown now. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done. Beat the odds. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
He's trying for third, and he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game. Rudder goes again, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now it's Javier Baez. Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Runner on at third, one gone. Puts a bunt down. And it gets by him.
Picks himself up at RBI. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to...
Baez runs. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here, one gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Gets under it and pops it up. But it kicks foul. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2000. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Baez trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. He's in there. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. Out at the plate. He tries to steal home, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Jeff McNeil. And here he comes. Throws to first. One up, one down. Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
That's back there. And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Fires to first on the run. That's the third out. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And there's a strike. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton. And that's in there for strike one. In the air, right side. Marte going after it. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. So here's Scherzer. Swings and misses. It's a strike. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Lorenzen back to work. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Nimmo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Starling Marte. Lorenzen. Lorenzen, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Throws across the diamond. Marte retired. And that is that. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. Scherzer, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And 1-2.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Got him swinging.
Batting ninth.
And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
Badu takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's even up.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Oh, he throws it away.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Veerling batting for the second time, and that's strike one. He was a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out there. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No outs. Runner at first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Veerling on the move. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Lindor stands at first with one out.
Just foul.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Neto's on his horse. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2. Here's Daniel Vogelback. Doubled in his first AB. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Lorenzen throws to first. Not in time. He's safe. And a pitch.
1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Lorenzen with a move to first. In there safely. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Matt Veerling.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batter.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Baez.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And a strike in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one misses, and that's ball two. Scherzer deals. Liner, base hit. Now it's Austin Meadows, struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through it for the K. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left. Left fielder, Mark Canha. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
The batter, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo. To hit. 0 for 1 so far.
now pitching for the Tigers, number 7, Tyler.
Pickoff throw. He's in there. In there for strike 1. Canna, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Maton handles the chance. Fires over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Omar Narvaez at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And the next pitch is way outside. Good eye right there.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Meadows should have it. And there are 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Center field, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missed. At the belt and fires. Slider misses outside. And a foul ball left side. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher,
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And that's strike 1. That's a slider for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and now 1 away. And now it's Jonathan Scope. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
0-2 as he waves at that one. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Starling Marte. Alexander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Alexander, a 6'2 southpaw, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2015.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Marte retired, and there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Meadows makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso, the outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
This one in the dirt. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And here is Akil Baddoo. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. 1 up, 1 down. Now, Matt Vierling. Gets the bunt down the right side. Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike 1. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed. And before the pitch, he steps off. Makes a nice sliding catch. Here's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Please join us with the traditional 7th stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here is Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
The pitch. That one in there across the letters. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Terry Carpenter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Righty delivers. There's a line drive to left field. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. They got a pitch he could drive.
Runner takes off for 3rd. Trying to move him over here. To first, and he beats it.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Haas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
1 ball,
There's a strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak.
Double steal. It's a squeeze. McNeil. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well done. Drives in the run. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball, but he did it.
Runners on the move. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And 1 and 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting this.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Narvaez pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez.
Number 2, Omar Narvaez.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around. Right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nimmo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Narvaez on at first, nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Vierling turns and moving to his left. Puts it away for the out. Starling Marte now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now, number 55, Alex.
First offering misses the mark. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Upstairs. And the right-hander's 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And it gets by him. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over. But sometimes those can find.
And he gets back safely.
Lucky, that's good hitting.
And the batter now, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Lays out. He's got it. Jeff McNeil stands in. Known for his late inning heroics. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one pulled foul. Oh, and this one gets away.
Oh my
The
God,
tag,
slowest
and
person.
that's how number 3 inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a speed threat. Akil Baddoo. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Bunted back towards the mound. Toss to Alonso. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And next up for Detroit, Matt Vierling. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2. Popped up. And a foul ball. So digging in, Javier Baez. On the ground to short. Lindor on to first. And that is that. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And here it comes. That one drifts inside. And fouled off. Throw on to Torkelson. Now one gone in the ninth. And next is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
She no feed you, my son?
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So up next for New York, Mark Canha. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one at the knees for a strike. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch and go sit down. Exactly that.
I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. She devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but it never go with. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better. A little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days, we'll know. Don't be afraid, don't think I lost my mind. We gotta be so
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the Seattle Mariners. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
And a pitch. In for a strike. And this one is off and running. And a foul ball. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning. Starling Marte up to hit. Crawford, the flip to second. How about that double play? 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering misses the mark.
You ready?
Next pitch is popped up. Lindor retired, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
The pitch. There's a strike. And ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Julio Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Next pitch is got it by him for the catch. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Next offering is down low. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And that is that. Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. Here's Pete Alonso. Kirby back to work. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't think it's
Here, pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Cut off, throw to second. He is safe.
He was all over that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third.
yeah, that's why I just ignore you, kid.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Marcano. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And that's outside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Teoscar Hernandez swings through that. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one a little bit high. Here's a 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Pitch misses. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh, in there for strike 1. Out to short. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. Now he steps off to reset. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball 1, no strikes. Narvaez, in his 7th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Top of the third, no score. That one not close. 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Drops into the glove, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Starling Marte. Marte, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And first offering is fouled off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
2 outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Jared Kelenic. First pitch, and he just misses. Carrasco, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. A.J. Pollock at the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Kirby back to work. Kelenic coming on. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Wastes no time there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hernandez makes the play. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Holy God.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball still 0-2.
Leave her alone.
That front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Out to center. Rodriguez makes the play. That is back at T-Mobile Park. Bottom 4. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that's a strike. And now the count is even. And a pitch. Got him. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now for Seattle, Ty France. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and he went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Hernandez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. France, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Grounder might be two. Here's the tag, and he's out. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Suarez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Now it gets away from Narvaez. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. The wind of the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Lifted in the air out to left. Kelnick under it. Makes the grab, one away. Omar Narvaez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. That's down and in.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And off the base of the wall. The throw to second, and that's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Digging in, Starling Marte. And that one finds its way through.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 on, 1 out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nimmo, the lead runner out at second. Marte over at first with one away. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Muscle. You wouldn't hit into a double play, man. That's all. No, you wouldn't. You hit home run. It's not Bobby.
The right-hander back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Line drive to short and caught. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelman. Thought looking his first time up. To the right side, McNeil picks it up. On to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Escobar with the throw to first. And they take care of Pollock. Welcome back. Now here is Pete Alonso. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. God, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. Here's the 0-2.
Oh,
stays alive.
That was right. Oh, yeah. That was under it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. Foul ball there. Sends it to first. Out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ooh.
Smash down the left field line. That one opts against the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Can't even go to second.
Crawford with a relay throw.
Christ.
Not going to get him. He's in there. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could.
Rodriguez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Can't glove it cleanly, and it hits the base of the wall. One runs in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Toss to Alonso, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rodriguez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Got him looking. 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Brooks Raley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Slings it across, inning over. And it could have. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. On to France, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. And he grounds one to the right side. Wong to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And here is Brandon Nimmo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Rodriguez settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next pitch misses way outside. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and a count to 1. Left-hand batter waits. That one way outside, and now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up next for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And now the lefty, and it's even up. Kelnick leads off first with one away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. And now Starling Marte. Got back to work. Good eye right there. And there's a strike.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering misses down and away.
Your attention, please. Now number 63.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Swinging a foul straight back.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now the 0-1. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Marte on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. This to center field. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Suarez collects, tosses across the first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So up next, Daniel Vogelback. 1 for 3. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Left field.
That one down the line. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Strike on the outside. And it's 0-2. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Colton Wong up to hit. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
And he deals.
number 37.
That one missed. That's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And next for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. Swings through that one, 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Nimmo. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Marte swings through it for strike one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Next offering way off the plate.
Right now, they're looking for something hit home.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the next pitch is way outside. And it falls. The throw in, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Big RBI for him right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
2 outs. Runner on first. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And welcome back. And now the big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now it's the cleanup hit. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Adam Ottavino. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
Just a huge at bat right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And a pitch. That's a strike. Ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first. 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And the runner stays where he is. Winning run at third, 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. That's back there. Gone. Ball game. He sends it out of here. And the